few days ago, I posted on my channel about why I've stopped enjoying COD Mobile. What really caught me off guard? Nearly 40% of you who voted actually feel the same way. And that's alongside a wave of content creators stepping away from the game. Honestly, it's starting to feel like the beginning of the end. But here's the real question. Can DMZ mode actually revive COD Mobile? We're getting into all the leaks, the details, and what this new mode could mean for the future of the game. Let's get into it. Before we discuss anything, let's talk about what DMZ really is. It's an extraction shooter mode. You drop in, complete missions, grab loot, and fight your way out.
Get out now.
If you die before extraction, everything you've collected is gone. And yes, it's full-on PvPvE. Think of it as Lockdown Zone from Arena Breakout or Operations Mode in Delta Force, but with COD Mobile flavor. While I was working on this video, I received a leak that could flip everything on its head. It's not confirmed yet, but apparently this mode is built on a different engine than COD Mobile, and that lines up with a lot of what I said in my previous video. So make sure you stick around until the end. DMZ is built for trios 3-player squads only, at least for now. There's no confirmed solo option yet, so teamwork is key. You'll be working with a completely separate loadout system, designed specifically for DMZ operations. That means your gear, weapons, and setup are totally different from what you use in multiplayer or Battle Royale. I'm guessing DMZ will follow a similar system to Delta Force. We don't level up our guns, we either buy attachments or loot them. Same goes for inventory. What you collect in DMZ stays in DMZ. It doesn't carry over to other modes. One of the biggest changes is the introduction of operator skills. You can select and upgrade them through a full-on skill tree, kind of like what we saw in Undead Siege. Progression isn't just about grinding XP. It's tied to missions and tasks assigned by NPC agents. There are multiple factions you can align with, each offering their own missions, objectives, and rewards. And your choices actually matter. They affect your storyline, your gear, and how other factions treat you. It's got that mercenary vibe. If you play rough with certain factions, you'll become hostile in their eyes. And they won't let it slide, unless you pay the right price.
Will you excuse me, please? I have an important report coming in. Listen to me, damn it. You get any more of my men killed, and you won't be able to set foot in Kusong without getting turned into hamburger. Are we clear? Good. Now then.
Now let's talk about gameplay and exploration, because this is where DMZ really sets itself apart. It's not just about grabbing loot and blasting enemies. You've got to think, adapt, and survive. Some zones are contaminated with radiation, but they also hold the best loot in the game. You'll need protective masks to go in, and those masks don't last forever. The longer you stay, the more they break down. So you've got to move fast, loot smart, and get out clean. DMZ also features boss encounters, similar to Saeed and Raven in Delta Force. These aren't just regular bots. They can give you a hard time, and if you survive, you'll earn exclusive weapon cases and high-value loot. It's high risk, high reward. The current boss in DMZ is named Quiji. He's already been teased in the trailer, but here's a closer look at what he actually looks like in-game. From the looks of it, Quiji wields a sword, so I'm expecting him to be a master swordsman, kind of like Spectre. Exploration is also a big deal. The map is packed with hidden Easter eggs, secrets that reward players who take the time to look around. Every zone demands tactical movement and strategic thinking. And here's the kicker. Each zone has its own faction presence, difficulty level, and reward pool. So depending on where you drop, the experience can feel completely different. And the map you'll be exploring is called Serpent Island. What really makes DMZ worth the grind is the economy and the reward system. Inside DMZ, you've got access to a shop and black market. You can buy, sell, or trade gear depending on what you need or what you're willing to risk. But not everything is handed to you. Some weapons stay locked until you either purchase them, extract them successfully, or earn them through NPC interactions. DMZ also introduces its own currency, called DMZ coin or money. It has no connection to credit and is earned strictly through gameplay. You'll use it in agent shops and the black market, and it can even be spent on lucky boxes that contain exclusive blueprints and operator skins. And if you're the type who hunts for rare loot, DMZ delivers. You can find rare collectibles like golden skulls and serpent statue, high-value items that can be sold for serious deal. Even the gear itself comes in rarity tiers from common to mythic. Keep in mind that rarity affects your performance. You've got multiple evacuation options depending on where you are and how hot things get. You can extract by train, helicopter, or boat, each with its own timing and risk factor. There's more to it, but to keep this video short, I'll drop the rest of the leaks in the description or pin them in the comments below. Now into the main objective. Is DMZ going to revive COD Mobile? First off, I've got to give a round of applause to the devs for being bold enough to drop this mode. COD Mobile might just become the biggest mobile game in history after this. Seriously, no other mobile title offers this many modes. Multiplayer, Battle Royale, Classic Zombies, BR Zombies, Breach, and now DMZ Recon. It's not just one game, it's multiple games packed into one. But here's the catch. What happens when your favorite mode stops getting updates? Like Undead Siege, did you still enjoy it after it went silent?
No! No!
That's the point. If you're going to add a mode this ambitious, you've got to commit to updating it consistently. Same goes for DMZ. This mode is going to be brilliant for a lot of players. It's packed with content that could take months to fully explore.
Unless you're a sweaty player who breathes COD Mobile 24/7. In that case, yeah, you'll burn through it in a few days. Seriously. Get a life.
Now, I played Operations in Delta Force, and it wasn't really my cup of tea. But I'm still positive and excited about DMZ. If it delivers solid content, great optimization, and proper balance, it could absolutely remake the current state of COD Mobile. And if you're curious about how the devs are planning to take things even further, including the possibility of a full remake, then this video is for you, and I'll see you in the next one.